long time since I have even attempted to press record on my camera and even make any type of video. But yeah, so today is actually going to be a really cool day. I am actually going to do a photo shoot today, you know, with the same photographer that I've worked with for, I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been like 7 years, 8 years, something like that. I think it's been 7. Ever since I was, oh my god, I don't want to be this bad at math, but ever since I was 19, and I'm 26, about to turn 27. So I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a long time. And I know that today, like, he really just wants to do like some portraiture type pictures, which, you know, I'm just like, okay, like, I like those types of shots. Obviously, they're great. But I just, like, I have like a couple of outfits, a couple of clothes that I was like, oh my god, like, this is just gonna be great for photography. And yeah, so I think we're just gonna try and meet in the middle, as we always do. Anyway, so yeah, my hair has been growing. Obviously, it's a lot longer. It's kind of just like this weird, like, same length, almost like, I think it's almost like a bob now. But it actually I feel like at this length and with this particular cut that I have, it actually looks like pretty cute when it's like straight, like super straight, like pin flat iron straight. And you know, I've talked about this before, like, you know, I have like Irish curls, as they say, or like, you know, just really wavy hair. So even when it's shorter like this, it just, you know, especially like around here, it really just kind of starts to wave up. And I don't know if I like it when it does that. So I just feel like, especially at this length, it looks, I'm going to get my hair, straightened. So, I just think it's gonna look a lot cuter. So yeah, then I just think that I'm gonna, just do some really quick makeup. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy all out with the makeup. I never do. But yeah, I wanted to get my makeup done, but my makeup artist friend, who's, you know, usually always does my makeup, she was booked today. So I'm just gonna have to do it myself. You know, it's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna do it myself, and we're gonna just see how it turns out. Okay, so first things first is that we're just gonna start out with a little just tinted moisturizer foundation type situation, type beat, if you will. Yeah, I actually love this stuff. Like, I'm not 100%, I think it's just a, what is this? It's a hydrating tint. It claims to be, but I find that it's like, it kind of covers, like, you know, we all know, I've discussed it many times before, you know, I have acne and we can all see it, but I just, like, I've noticed, like, I mean, I know it's not like full coverage type of situation, but I don't know, I mean, I noticed that it kind of covers things pretty well, I mean, for just what it is, you know. And it's just lightweight. I really like just like this dewy glowiness that it brings to my skin. Okay, I'm really starting to wonder, as I look around at my life and like everything that I do, I'm really starting to wonder if I'm like, actually I might be like a type B type of person. I really might be a type B type of person. Because I have no idea where my beauty blender is, and I'm like, should I use this brush? And I was just like, but I've never used this brush before for that. Like, I was gonna use it for my blush. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna go in and just, this is usually, like, I only recently started even using a beauty blender in the first place. So I don't know. I would just usually just kind of blend with the tips of my fingers. So yeah, it's I'm not a professional, and I have never claimed to be a professional. But we're getting through it. We're gonna be okay, I think. Yeah, so, I mean, I haven't made a video in a really long time now. Well, maybe not like that long. It's like been a couple weeks. Just because like I've been really busy with my new job. Like I've just been busy working. And uh-oh. Issue number one. But yeah, it's just been a little difficult, you know, trying to adjust to my new schedule and everything. I mean, like, it is full time, so, you know, obviously when it's like full time, hold on, I actually need to check what time it is. Oh, perfect. Because my appointment is in about like 30 minutes, but, you know, and I gotta race over there. But yeah, so like when they say a job is full-time, it's gonna be full-time and it's gonna take up a lot of your time. And then, you know, you're gonna come home and you're gonna be really tired from that job and you're just really not gonna wanna do anything else besides just sleep or just play video games or just like have time to just kind of relax and disassociate. Also, I don't know about this new brow stuff that I got. It's Clinique Just Browsing Tinted Volumizing Gel. I don't know, maybe I put too much accidentally. Or I just haven't worn makeup in a while and I'm just like, jump scaring myself over here. But yeah, so I don't know. We're gonna be doing like some portraiture. I really hope he tries to ignore my acne, as I mean he always does. He's a great photographer, so we've always skirted around it. But yeah, do you at least see what I'm talking about? Like, it is like a tinted moisturizer, but there is some coverage there. I mean, I guess it's not perfect, but it definitely like mutes the redness or, you know, whatever. But yeah, have you ever, I'm like talking to you as if you're a person. I mean, you are a person, but I'm in my room looking at a camera right now, so it's just funny. I just like was wondering like if like you've ever seen that cover that Christina Aguilera did. This was a couple years ago. This is probably like almost like a decade ago, maybe. Because I was about like 15 when I saw it. So this is a while ago. And she was on the cover of some magazine. I can't remember which one. And she just looked so insanely beautiful. But then they were like emphasizing how in the picture she wasn't wearing any makeup. Which was just kind of crazy to me because, I mean, I'm not hating on Christina Aguilera. Like, she looks gorgeous without a single drop of makeup. She really just doesn't need it, you know what I mean? Like, she just has a beautiful face naturally. But I don't know. It's like there was just something about the picture where it was like, it looks like she at least had mascara on or so, like just at least like a little bit of, there was just like at least something, like, you know, and it's either no makeup or it's makeup, you know what I mean? It's like, I hate when they try to do like, they just put on a little, like exactly what I just did. They just put on a little bit of brow and a little bit of mascara and then be like, no makeup. And it's like, but you did put on makeup and that's okay. Like, what's the big deal? Like, it's, you put on minimal makeup, you know? Because no makeup is like me every day at work, you know, looking very, very chopped. But it kind of doesn't matter because I'm just, you know, I'm with dogs all day. Also, I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush today. I really like blush actually, but yeah, so I'm using I got this little tiny NARS. It's, you know, the very famous Orgasm blush. And I don't know, I just thought I'd put a little bit on. I mean, Why not? For just a little warmth, a little color, why not? Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. I've been so busy. I've been working and it's been, it's been overwhelming. But I think that, now I'm like adjusting to it and, I'm just getting more comfortable, I think. And, making time for, my hobbies and the other things that I want to do. Also, if you see that there's panic in my eyes, there is panic in my eyes because I just realized I have no idea what I'm going to do for lips. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do... Also, I am drinking coffee bean peppermint mocha with almond milk, no whipped cream, and 1 shot of espresso. Medium sized. It's pretty good. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm really starting to think, like, as I'm doing this and I'm thinking about it, I really think that I might be type B, like a type B type of person. I feel like that would make a lot of sense. I don't think that I'm extremely type B, but I was just thinking, I was like, I had a photo shoot planned today, and like, I did not think about what I was gonna do for my makeup until like the very instant that I realized that I had to start doing it. I swear I didn't think about it last night. I didn't think about it yesterday. I just didn't think about it. So now I'm just like, wait a second, what am I doing? I don't even know. We're gonna figure it out, like right now. So I think that I'm actually gonna mix like a little bit of 2 of my favorites that I've shown a couple times. It's just like a NARS lipstick in the color On Edge. It's this very natural coral color. So I'm thinking that might be a good little base. Yeah. See, I look like 1,000 times better than from when we started, don't you think? I mean, dang. It was I'm what the kids are calling it, very chopped and unk at the moment. Maybe I'm not unk. I don't know if I'm like unk status, but yet. But I think I'm chopped at the very least. Yeah, so then on top I'm gonna add some, what is this? Oh yeah, Revlon lip oil. See, I have to be type B because I don't even know what this is. And it's like the Revlon lip oil in Gone Rose. So this is like a nice like fuchsia-y, glossy lip oil. It's just gonna just, add a little shine, a little extra color, blah blah blah. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for makeup right now. Maybe I'll probably add or change a few things later. Perhaps. I don't know, unless I'll keep it the same. We'll see. But yeah, so I gotta like literally like speed race out the door, and I'm planning on taking you with me. I don't know how that's gonna work. I've never like filmed myself at the hair salon before. I don't think I'm gonna like, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I must be type B. I feel like I'm starting to realize that I think I'm type B. Cause yeah, I have no idea, but we're gonna figure it out. So, yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I just got here. I'm in the parking lot, and luckily I'm on time. But of course my tank is on empty, and yeah, so I'm just racing to get my hair done today. Yeah, I don't know, that type B thing, it's just it's making more and more sense as I go throughout my day. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be filming next. Okay, we just got done. And I think it looks really cute. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we're back in the car. Yeah, I don't know, trying to like film while you're like in the salon, like is just I don't know. It just never feels like super appropriate or anything like that. If like, I don't know, it's always like, I mean, obviously, like, it's very polite to, you know, ask first. Of course, I would always ask first anyways, but it's just like, I don't know, it just feels kind of like, well, should I be filming right now? Should I not be filming? Am I being, like, I don't know. Anyways, I was just, yeah, I don't know how like vloggers do it all the time, unless they're just asking people like, hey, can I film right now? Or can I film this? I don't know, I'm assuming they do, but I guess they're more outgoing than I am. Anyways, I don't know. Oh, yeah, see, here we go again. It's always about the lighting and the angle and the, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes, like, you know how when you get your hair done, it's like, and then you just look like a different person, and then you're just like, oh, okay. I feel like maybe I'm like no longer chopped. I don't know why, but like for some reason I just feel like I kind of look like a character, but I can't even think of like what character, like I don't know, kind of like that character from like Spider-Man or something. I'm not talking about Mary Jane, but like the other one, like Gwen Stacy. Like I just feel like if Gwen Stacy was like a brunette, like maybe she would have this kind of hair. I don't know. That's like the name that keeps like popping in my head over and over again. Anyways, I gotta go get gas, which is a bummer, but I have to go get gas, and then I don't know, I have to figure out like what I'm gonna wear today, and like what else I'm gonna do, and yeah. So I don't know, I'm really happy with it. It's so much fun getting your hair done. We will never be able to explain this feeling to a man. I don't know, maybe like when guys get their hair done, but I don't know. Is it the same? Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go get gas and stop blabbering away. Okay, so we are back in my room, obviously, and I just really love the way that my hair turned out. Yeah, I just think it's really cute. I feel like it's finally, like, especially now that it's straight, like I just feel like it's officially like an actual bob, which is kind of crazy because it was so short. And I don't know, I just feel like, I mean, every time I go see like my hairstylist and everything, she's like, your hair is growing so fast, I can't believe how fast it's growing. And I'm just like, I just feel like this has taken forever. Like it's just been growing for, like, you know, I've been growing out for the longest time, what it feels like. But yeah, so, I don't know. I just, like, I was kind of, I feel like in this lighting, my skin looks pretty good, and for the most part. Of course, like, honestly, like, this is, like, the worst that my skin has been broken out in, like, a really long time. Like, it's pretty bad. But of course, you know, it's on a day where I have a photo shoot planned, and I feel like before then, like, my skin was doing really well, and it was, like, all super clear, and, like, but here we are, like, I just feel like I'm back at square one. like with my skin. Like I just, I'm so sick of it. I'm like, I just want to find some, like, I want to find like a permanent solution at this point. Whether that's like Accutane or some, like, I don't know. Like, I need to like go to the dermatologist, and it's like I have a full-time job now, so I think at some point, like, I should really be able to go to the actual dermatologist and be like, look, I've been struggling with this acne crap since I was about like 14. I'm turning 27 in just a couple of weeks. It's what, like December 4th today. I'm turning 27 on the 18th. And it's like, I have had enough. Like, it's been like long enough, and I'm sick of it, and I just want it, like, I'm so tired of it going away and then coming back and then going away, and just like, oh my God. And then I get hope again. I'm like, maybe I'm done. Like, maybe it's gone forever. And then it just comes back, and I'm so sick of it. I'm done. I am done. Anyway, so yeah, I'll get to the point. I guess, yeah, I was just looking at like the footage of me, like where I'm talking, and like you can see like in the, when I was outside or like in my car or whatever. Yeah, it just looks like the tinted moisturizer is not really covering as much as I want it to, so I'm just gonna add this. I'm just gonna add like a layer of like actual foundation. This is the Lancome. I can't speak French. Wish I could. Tons. I took French in high school. I actually found it so much easier to learn than Spanish for some reason. I don't know why. Tons. Jesus Christ, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Yeah, the Lancome Ultra Wear Octinoxate Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum SPF 15, 24-hour wear, apparently, transfer resistant, apparently. Crap, I don't even know what. It doesn't say what color it's in. I'm pretty sure it's like in probably like one of the classic ivory colors. I feel like that's usually always like what my skin color ends up being. It's always just like ivory and like ivory, I don't know, ivory 10 or whatever the hell. I'm like, whatever you say. So yeah, I still have not been able to locate my beauty blender. I think she went on vacation. I don't know where she is. She hasn't called, she hasn't texted, but she's MIA. But whatever, good for her. Good for her. She's gonna live her best life. But yeah, honestly, like, I only really even started using a beauty blender because, like, I just thought that people would think that I was, like, some dirty, gross person if they saw me, like, ever using my hands or whatever. And it's just like, well, obviously I make sure that my hands are clean before I start touching my face. Obviously, the lie detector has detected a lot. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna maybe like try it with a little brush and like see what happens. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just feel like the beauty blender is like, if anything, it's like, uh-oh. Oh God, did I get that in my hair? Yes. Of course I did. It's always something. Yeah, but I just feel like if anything, like a beauty blender is like really unsanitary because it's just like this, like it's a sponge and it's just like absorbs everything, and like I just feel like those are like difficult to clean and like keep clean, like when it just comes down to like actual germs and stuff like that. Oh wow. Yeah, this is already making like a huge difference, I think. It's just kind of adding that extra layer. I hope. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna... I mean, I already put on mascara, so I'm just like... I mean, it's just like supposed to be more of like a portraiture type of thing. And, you know, my makeup artist friend isn't available today. So, like, usually, like, you know, especially like if she was there, like, we could probably like just go all out with the makeup and like do different eye looks and all that stuff. And but yeah, I guess it's just me trying to make it happen. I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the same little lip combo. And, you know, I really do like the mascara that I use. I don't know if I like mentioned it. I probably didn't. But yeah, it's like the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it's in the color, I think it's called Black Cherry. Yep, Black Cherry. And I don't know, I just love the color so much. Like, it's just like this really unique, like, reddish brown color, like almost like purpley, but like in the best way. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I really like the way it looks. But yeah, so I have like my outfits and stuff, like, you know, in the de-wrinkler, if you will, and because, you know me, us type B girls are the wrinkly girls, and I don't know, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just don't want to have like a wrinkly outfit. That would suck. Yeah, but honest, oh my god, now I know what I wanted to say. I've always wanted to show this, like exactly like what I do with these photo shoots. I kind of tried to do that before, like in one of my previous videos where I, you know, a videographer came and like was kind of filming us doing like a photo shoot process, but like I just kind of wanted to capture like my role in it a little bit. Just because like I just feel like sometimes like I've shown people my pictures and stuff and they're like, oh, okay, well that's so cool that they let you do that or whatever. I swear I have had people say that to me, like, oh, did they let you keep the clothes, or did they let you do that? And I'm like, what do you mean they let me? Like, first of all, those are my clothes. Literally, like the clothes that I have in my closet, those are my clothes, they belong to me. I paid for them. And, you know, so much of the creative direction and the styling and everything was thought of by me. Either that, it's like, it's always like it's a very shared thing, like the creative direction, like it just kind of goes back and forth between me and Michael. You know, Michael the photographer. You know, and then of course, like Susie with her makeup, and, you know, she always has ideas, and it's just like it's this collaborative, it's this whole thing. But I'm so much more involved in it than, like, you know, just like, I feel like people think that I'm just like being just hired as a model, and then I just stand there, and then I just get put into like these mystery clothes, and then I just like, I just stand there and then I leave, like, and it's like, that is so not the case. Like, I'm thinking of like, you know, I'm planning like the aesthetic, the outfits. I don't always plan the makeup because that's not really my thing, as I said before, but I do really think about and plan the outfits and the clothing, and I'm really into the styling. I also think about like the location. There's been a couple times where I've completely picked the location and I was like, oh my god, we gotta shoot here, like this is the perfect spot. I mean, that's exactly what happened in that video when I was in downtown Culver, and I was like, I found that hotel, the green one with the painting, the mural on the side of it, and the second I saw it, I was like, oh my god, we have to do a photo shoot here. I was like, we have to do a photo shoot here, and then we did. So yeah, I don't know. I've never been able to like really explain that or show that side of where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing a very good job of showing it, but I'm trying to show that. But yeah, so, you know, this is me getting ready. I made sure that my hair is done, you know. And then you guys are gonna see the clothes. Don't worry, you'll see. I think they're pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this is a perfect example of like, you know, how it's like the creative direction. The creative directors are like, you know, because Michael is like, he's like, oh, like I really just want it to be more of like a portraiture type of thing, and like, you know, of course in my mind I'm just thinking about fashion, 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 and I'm just thinking about the clothes the whole time. So yeah, just like I said before, we're gonna meet in the middle, and it's gonna be, you know, a little bit about the clothes, a little bit about the portraiture. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm like a little nervous. I feel like the pressure is on because, you know, I'm filming it now, and yeah, I mean, I guess like maybe this could be like a good time to like show some examples of like what I'm talking about, and like, you know, how many photo shoots we've done over the years, and, you know, we've been published twice now by magazines. One time it was just an online editorial. Actually, I think both times were online editorials. But who cares? It was still magazines that decided to publish us. And I remember the first time that we got published, I did not style. Because the styling is too amazing. I could never style that well. I wish. But the second time, I did style every single outfit that I wore that day. Yeah. So hopefully I edited in some examples so you guys could see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I haven't even like done anything like this in months. Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, the more I think about it, I guess I'm getting kind of nervous now. But yeah, anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna do for makeup. It's not like a crazy makeup type of shoot. It's just not. Yeah, and then so I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna get my outfits together, figure that out, and then I'm probably just gonna head over to his studio, and then we're gonna go shoot. So yeah, I'm super excited, and thank you for watching if you are. Okay, so I'm all ready for the shoot and everything. I'm just wearing, this is one of the outfits I'm gonna be wearing. I might regret putting it on now because it's warm out. It's December 4th, we're in Los Angeles, and of course it's warm. But yeah, so I'm just heading to Pasadena. I got one other outfit and another pair of shoes, which I'm really excited for you guys to see. So yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm ready, and I'm on the way, and I'm really excited, and I hope it goes well. Okay, I just got to my studio. Looks so cool in here. Okay, so I'm here. I'm enjoying these little cookies. They're really good. But I just love everything about this mirror. And the camera around. Or, oh, there we go. Ooh. I mean, bro, lighting is everything.
It's warm outside, huh?
Yeah, it's like, it's so hot. It's almost like 80 degrees, I think. Maybe like 78 or something degrees Fahrenheit in December. Oh God, this stuff is so cute. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm like a little bit out of breath because I was just climbing up a hill to get to where I parked. But yeah, I just finished the photo shoot and everything with Michael, and it was so great. It went really well, and I was 100% correct about shooting outside again. I made sure to tell him that many, many times. I was like, hey man, I suggested it. Because I just feel like our pictures, like in the studio, just like weren't really turning out that great, and yeah, it's excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love shooting with Michael. He's so positive, but like in just like this very, very calm way, and just makes me feel really calm, and you know, it's just great. I love that I have like the opportunity to like kind of work on these projects, but then, you know, also have like a creative voice at the same time. Because like, you know, he always like listens to my ideas and like always asks me for my ideas, and just, you know, really appreciates like my input, which is great. So yeah, he's gonna start working on the pictures tonight, and I think some of them came out pretty cool. And yeah, he's gonna send me a link as soon as possible. I definitely want to show you the results and everything like that. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that exactly. Either I'm gonna show them right now after I edit. That could be a possibility. Or I'll end up showing you them later. Could be right now though. We're gonna find out in the edit. But yeah, I don't know. Some of them just came out really nice. But yeah, we just got to do we got to do like where I was sitting at this red table, and it looked kind of like I was in a Paris cafe a little bit, or like some outdoor Italian place. Like it was just very kind of like summery Europe kind of vibes. Which is just crazy because, you know, it's like early winter, but, you know, and we're here in Los Angeles, so, but I don't know, that was just kind of what it looked like. We got some good shots on some stairs, you know, I don't know, like it was just, we just kind of walked around this area in Highland Park and just found, you know, whatever cool shots that we could find. Yeah, so, I don't know. We'll see about the results. If you're looking at them now, then great. If you're not, you're gonna see them soon. But yeah, so I'm thinking like right now, oh my god, I'm so hungry. I could just eat a horse right now. No, I'm just kidding. But like I'm freaking starving, and I don't know, I guess like I'm wearing like this cute little fit, so I might as well just go on, you know, my makeup's done, and you know, very natural makeup done, but like, you know, my hair's done and everything, so I was just like, well, I might as well just go on another little solo day and just take myself out to eat again alone for like the gajillionth time. But yeah, I don't know, I'm okay with that. I've actually like, I've grown to really, really like it. If not, in some ways I prefer it, because I just get to go wherever I want and just kind of do whatever I want. I don't ever have to think about accommodating somebody else, or like, oh, what do you want to do, or where do you want to go, or where do you want to eat, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. I don't have to worry about that because I'm going by myself. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I don't know. Again, I have no idea what I'm gonna be filming next in this video. Either I'll be at like the restaurant, or I'll have like the picture results, or I'll be doing something else. I don't know. But yeah, that's the update for now. Okay, it's official. I just got back home and I changed into a lot more comfortable clothes. I'm chilling. I'm about to play some PlayStation. You know, just minding my own business, if you will. But yeah, I totally went on an entire solo date. But I just completely forgot to film. Like, I forgot to film the entire time. Like, I'm really trying to get used to this, like, vlogging thing, and, it's definitely, I've had a couple hiccups here and there, but yeah, I totally forgot to film, like, the entire thing. But I just ended up going to Kabuki, which is, like, this sushi, like, kind of like a casual sushi restaurant, and yeah, I just got some food there, and it was really nice. It was really good, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, this day went really, really well. I'm so happy that me and Michael got outdoors, and you know, we just like kind of got back into the flow of like shooting that like we've always had. And because like in the studio, for whatever reason, I know I said it before, but like it just wasn't working with like the indoor studio photography. Like it was the pictures would come out really not very good. Again, not to anyone's fault. Like I don't know. I just feel like when you're outside, especially like as a model and even like as a photographer too, I just feel like there's so many textures and different lightings, and you just get to really interact with the environment around you, and I just feel like it makes the pictures 1,000 times better. Yeah. So, that's my opinion. Also, I did get one of these, the big three, billionaire cats. The only reason I got it was because my mom got one and she didn't want it because for some reason she didn't like the quality, but I think the quality is pretty good. They're supposed to be scented, and they actually, I love the way this one smells. Like, smells so good. And I love like its cute little eyes and everything. I just think it's so cute. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully if I didn't post it before, or like I'll or like edit it in, like if I want to edit in any more pictures, I will do so now. Like of like the final project, I'll do it now if I didn't do it later, so you can like see everything that we did all day. And yeah, it was just a really great shoot where I just, you know, I kind of feel like in some ways I was able to like get my spark back and just kind of start to feel comfortable with myself again, and just really happy in a lot of different ways. So yeah, I guess like the only reason I'll keep this in is for the possibly edited in photographs. But yeah, I guess you know, that's all I can really think of for today, for this vlog. Thank you so much for coming along and watching, if you're watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye.